have recorded some videos, but of course nursing school got me like, what's up gang, it's your girl Lulu here, and I am back with another video. So today I am going to answer a question that was asked on my YouTube channel for how should you guys, future nurses, prepare for nursing school. Sorry, I know I've been away. I have recorded some videos, but of course nursing school got me like fighting for my life right now. So I'm gonna get it together and I'm gonna send y'all out the videos. So I'm sorry if I keep looking over here, but I'm making sure I am looking at myself, so I make sure I look good while I'm on the camera, because I just came back from the gym. You know, trying to get back right after Thanksgiving. Done had too many low vibrational plates, so gotta get that right. But yeah, so the number one thing I recommend to my friends and people who may ask like how could they prepare for nursing school, and what I think best helps me or helped me was, one, getting yourself familiar with nursing school type questions, because it's not like cut and dry like undergrad questions, like pre-req questions, not undergrad but pre-req questions. It's not like, oh, what's 1 + 1, like what's 2 + 2. And also go back on your basic math while we're talking about math. Like go back over your basic math skills, because you have your dosage cal test for like during the first semester, so you learn like all this like desired over half. So learn how to do desired over half, get that knocked out the way. Like look at the different dosage calculation type videos and see which style will work for you, because there's a few styles. So see which styles will work for you. For me, it's desired over half. I got 100% on my dosage cal exam. Familiarize yourself with the metric system, like, you know, like 15 mLs, what 1 ounce equals. Like familiarize yourself with that. Also go over your basic anatomy. Go back to anatomy. I hope you do not forget anatomy. Go back to your anatomy and familiarize yourself with all of your anatomy. Also you could start looking at like basic like fundamental stuff, just to get your feet wet. And what else? Start learning your values. So start learning like sodium, potassium. Beautiful Nursing has really good like mnemonics for learning those values. So I say definitely look at her video for the values that you need to know, because our professors didn't tell us, hey, you need to know these, because they said like, oh, it'll be on NCLEX. So we always like, oh, okay. Although I had looked at Beautiful Nursing video like kind of early on in the semester just to see, but it was like, oh, it'll be given on NCLEX. But lo and behold, we started getting questions and it was like, you should know these, and we like, so we had to go back and, you know, learn it. So that's one. Two, know your learning style, because that will save you a lot early on. Like with me, I read, I write, I watch videos, I listen to stuff repeatedly. I do a lot of stuff to the point where I can study for days, like days and days and days for one exam. I'll also be doing a video probably tomorrow on like studying with me, because we are in our last set of exams. So we have 3 more exams for the exam 5 cycle, and then we go right into finals. So cumulative finals over the whole entire semester, like everything we learned throughout the semester. 3 of our tests are professor based, and 1 test for fundamentals is from ATI, which is heck. So yeah,
My binder is thick. When I say thick, it is thick because I printed out majority of my PowerPoints and the notes that I took, anything I used, my flashcards, everything, they're all inside that binder. So I'm gonna go back in that binder and I'm gonna review every single thing I learned. And I'm really gonna focus on this time stuff that I wasn't too confident about on tests versus me needing to know everything. So now I get to just study what I forgot or what I need to make connections with. That's another thing too. It's not cut and dry. You have to learn how to make connections, which is why I say practice those nursing style questions while you can, before you get into school, because that kind of helped me. The fact that I got A's on my first set of exams really set the bar for me. So now I have 2 A's and 2 B's, and my B's are 89. I currently have an 89.96 and an 88.32. So I'm really trying to get those back up to A's. But we're gonna see. It's gonna all depend on exam 5, which I'm not even gonna cry if I get all B's this semester, or you know, like, as long as I get a B and above, because of course I want to go to NP school, so I gotta make sure I get good grades. But aside from that, try to build good habits. So go to the gym. I go to the gym, like, and once I started doing that, it really like shaped everything, because in the middle of the semester I started getting like burnt out. I started getting like, you know, really tired, really aggravated, because it was just so much to do, so much to read. And try to read before you go to class. Try to know the information before you go to class, so that way you can have questions and you can be familiar. Like, being in class is not the first time you're gonna see the information, which is why it has become easier for me now, kind of, sort of, because I really read. So that way when we in class, I'm like, oh, okay, like, you know, I can make the connection if I already had it. And then also, once it's time to do like assignments, I'm really just using those as tools to test my knowledge, and not just trying to figure out, hey, is this really how this works, or, you know, bim. But aside from that too, make sure you eat breakfast, good nutritious meals. We haven't gone to the hospital. Next week is our last week in the hospital, thank you God. But that has been going good. I did do my head-to-toe assessment, so make sure you pay attention in your fundamental health assessment class, I'm sorry, but also in fundamentals too, because you do get checkoffs in fundamentals. But pay attention in health assessment, because all of that stuff is going to be cumulative over the semester. So if you were just, you know, BSing and not really paying attention, not taking it serious, you're gonna be stuck come time for head to toe. I did get a 98 on my head series. You're gonna be stuck come time for head to toe. I did get a 98 on my head to toe. I am waiting for documentation grade to go in, so hopefully that bumps me up to an A. That's the class that I got an 89.96 in, so hopefully. But yeah, also I find it helpful to order, like, you know, flashcards, but me looking at those before school started, it kind of was like, yeah. So really just getting yourself familiar, learning, like, starting a routine, learning a routine, and writing out your goals. Be intentional. Be truly intentional about your grades. Like, I have on my vision board the grades I wanted to get. I was doing good, but then I did have something happen family wise, so that kind of set me back. I did get a C on one of my exams, so that kind of pulled me down, excuse me. And then I did get a low B on an exam, which that's what pulled my other grade down. But yeah, things happen, setbacks happen, but just gotta come harder. So because I've been preparing throughout the semester, and I've been being intentional, and I've been learning the material to understand it, that's really gonna help me come towards time for the final, because now I already understand a lot of the information. The things that I don't understand, now I can go back and really make the connections, and boom, hopefully I pass with a hopefully.
pass with an A. But y'all wanna see my gym body? So I've been working out, y'all, and look, I'm getting a tushy. I'm getting a tushy. Don't mind my stomach though, cause it look like Thanksgiving feast. Yeah. So yeah, if y'all have any questions or any comments, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can know when I upload my videos. I am going to try to be more intentional with my videos since I am not working. I have no excuses. All I gotta do is study and yeah, make my videos. So till next time, my loves, I don't want to make this video long and drawn out, but later. Mwah.